Hello. All right. What is good, my friends? What do we got here? What do we have going on? Well, we got some. Let me tell you that. All right. Good evening. Good very late evening, I guess. Hello. For some of you, it's probably past midnight, maybe. And we're going live late tonight. Because we've got a tier list to fill out. We've got something to fill out. I want to see what you guys think. What in the world is this? It's a challenge. It's going to be a fun little challenge series, I think. So the question's going to be, are you able to 3-star with a 1 of all troops? That's going to be the true question. Let me get this here. All right. So, what do I mean by that? First, we will have to try to rank what we think is the hardest armies that is out there in terms of one-man armies. As you see, all these armies are fully only these armies. What's the easiest? What's the easy? What's doable? What's hard? What's the hardest? Out of here. So for example, let's say, I don't know, this is probably one of the easiest ones, right? Yo, Sig coming with the 43 months over on the YouTube. Oh my. Right? Or maybe is that easy? Or is that doable? Or is that the hardest? No, it's definitely the hardest. So the reason why I'm doing this is because we're going to rank this and see the toughest, and then we could do some challenges. If you can triple with it, you can earn some prizes. And I'm going to share my bases for you to try to crack the base, and then you'll get a few attempts at it. I'll explain a little bit more. Wall breakers, that's tough. Definitely, for sure. Spencer coming with the prime. Yo, Spencer, thank you so much. I should probably invite my lower town hall where I could donate. Hold on. Regular mode? It would be regular mode. The hard mode would be impossible. There'd just be no way. There'd just be no way it would work. And so so basically, what I'll do is I'll share the base. I'll share the army. Well, you know the army. And then if you triple, you can win a prize. And the prize could be sceneries. It could be hero skins. It could be gold passes. Who knows? But basically, you'll have like days to crack the base. But then you got to perform under pressure is the true question. Could you triple with the one-man army under pressure? Could you crack the base? So let me invite my account here. Invite. So that I could possibly donate if needed. If I want to, if I want to do some legends. All right, right now I'm practicing the Super Yeti hit. Need me to come over and help donate? It's fine. I've got now it's a lot easier to donate, especially with my lower account. But we'll get into the tier list. Let me just do a little warm-up attack, I'm practicing the Super Yeti so that I can make a guide on it. Just like I did for the Lalo, the Root Riders. So I can, try my best and see what we could do. Oh, these hook towers, though, they're annoying, that's for sure. They are good old annoying. I ain't gonna lie about that. CC, huh? Let's go from the top side, why not? Boo, Lalo. Yo, what? Kazi, you're crazy. You're crazy, man. Alright, we got furnaces up in here. Alright. It's hard? Lalo, not hard. What do you mean? Lalo, easy. Yo, look at this. These furnace mites distracting this monolith OP and the booger. The monolith stands no chance against the good old warden. Got a couple wall breakers. Should we go... Oh, there's an ice golem. Hello. Should we go into a giga bomb? Let's go over here. Let's just take that out quicker. Let's do a good old jump right here. Alright, in we go. Take a bomb, that's okay, we'll just get healed back up. Easy gets hit. Fine. Yo. Super Yetis. OP. Super Wiz and Wiz are gonna be one of the hardest. It's gonna be tough, that's for sure. I don't know, I feel like wall breakers would be the hardest, right? You know, wouldn't it? What's the easiest? Dragons, probably. Dragons gotta be the easiest. Alright. So, what we could do is, let's do some tier listing, alright? If you want to fill out this tier list yourself, you can. Just do !! tier list, and you can fill it out yourself. Someone say friendly war? No. What we're going to do right now is we are going to fill out a tier list. We're going to figure out which one of these armies are the hardest to triple with, where it's a one-man army. Meaning, right? Meaning, does that command not work? Let me see. Guys, I might have messed the command up. Hold on. Hold on. I probably just didn't command tier list. Oh, yeah, I messed it up. Hold on. All right. Try it again. The YouTube, though, it doesn't work, but I could do that on YouTube. So what it's going to do is this is how it's going to work. You can win some prizes. I think it'll be a fun challenge. So basically, you have an army, right? So, for example, the army could be, I don't know, let's say mass Super Yetis, right? Whatever. And then, so it can be mass Super Yetis. So let's say I throw up a base here. Or it could be mass minions, right? It doesn't matter what it is. Let's say it's mass baby dragons. You gotta use that army to triple. You could pick whatever heroes you want. You can pick whatever spells you want, whatever clan castle troops, whatever siege machine, anything you want, but you got to use that army, and you can't fill. So for example, if it's only P.E.K.K.A.s, there's a space missing. You can't fill it. It's got to be only that troop. You're not allowed to fill, all right? So you're not allowed to fill it out. It has to be that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide you with a base link, and you will have, I don't know, maybe a week or so, maybe several days to crack the base. You can figure out how to 3-star it on your own. Then, next week, you'll be able to attempt it. You'll get 3 attempts to triple the base. If you do, you can win a prize. A skin giveaway, hero, legendary skins, if I have things like that. It could be gold pass, it could be, who knows? A mix of whatever. So you get 3 attempts to try to triple the base on stream live, but you'll have a whole week to crack it on your own, to attack your own base. And I'll give you the base link. I'll give you everything you need. And if you triple, you win the prize. If you don't, you fail, and we'll see. And then it could be tripled in multiple different ways. So what we'll do is first we'll get a tier list going. And then we'll get into that and I'll show you what we have planned. So, count you in. Just stay tuned. It's gonna be we got some fun stuff. It'll be a nice, I think, fun challenge. Be turned into a little bit of a series. Dragon Super Yeti. All right, so let's work our way through. Obviously, what's the easiest, right? The easiest, of course, is dragons. Mass dragons is the easiest. It's not even close, right? What also is super easy? What else is super easy? What else is super easy? Super Yetis? Mass Super Yetis? Where are they? Where are the Super Yetis? There they are. Super Yeti's definitely one of the easiest. Dragon Riders is easiest or easy? What would you say? Practicing for a week is too much, in my opinion. I mean, it's whenever I stream next, pretty much. So, you'll get that time. Possibly Rockaloons. I think, yeah, Rockaloons definitely down here is one of the easiest, right? I think for sure. What do we think the hardest is? Maybe like the two extremes. We can like jump back and forth. I think Wall Breakers is probably like the hardest. Don't you think? Dragon Ride is one of the easiest in your opinion. If Rockaloons are there, Dragon Riders have to be there. But you think 13 Dragon Riders is easier? Is as easy as 17 dragons? You got to compare it. You know? Sneakies all the way at the top, hardest. I mean, I've tripled with sneaky 100 all sneakies. So I would say it's hard, but it's not hardest. Barbs, it's not the hardest. Right? Archers are probably harder than barbs. Do we think? Regular goblins? Do we think regular goblins are up at hardest? Because this you could tank some stuff. These guys just die so quick. Minions super hard. Minions super hard. Headhunters hard. I don't know if they're hardest. I think they're doable because once you kill the heroes, then they target anything. You know? So, wizards are so squishy. What do you think? Wizards are hard? Hardest? No, it's not hardest. They are, but barbs are far easier than archers. Mini wardens. What about this? Is apprentice warden all the way up there very, very hard? This would be tough. How would you triple with 17 apprentice warden? Could you do it? Mass healers would be fun. Mass healers, I feel like, is under the doable category. Don't you think? Headhunters are hard? You think they're hard? You'd put mini warden in hard? Not hardest? And we can like organize by the hardest in here. What do you think the hardest in the hard is here? Maybe apprentice wardens and headhunters? Barbs I've tripled with, so hey Carbon, good to see you still at it. I was in a clan with you and trapped back in the day. Yo, Michael, are you serious? Damn, that is some 7 years type stuff. No, that might be 8 years ago. Holy, that's crazy. Yo, I don't know how to pronounce your name over on YouTube. Thank you so much for the membership. OP. Oh my goodness. Yo, that is a long time ago. 11 lava hounds? Where do we think 11 lava hounds are? Is it hard? Hardest? What do we think? Is 11 lava hounds harder than ice hounds? Is ice hounds hardest? What do we think? Ice golems the hard? No. Ice golem's doable. Ice golems. Actually, I kind of put it in easy. I kind of put ice golem in easy, to be honest. Yeah. No, maybe it's doable. Doable. Stick throwers and hard too. Hard to funnel. I don't know. I think healers are doable. I don't think they're hard. Super golems are hardest in hard group because they don't do damage to buildings. Nah, I don't think sneaky goblins are hardest. I've tripled with them. I haven't tripled with all these. Definitely not. Per furnace on easiest? Ah, true. Yeah. That's probably under easiest too. Mm-mm. What about druids? Druids is probably easy because you can just heal your heroes. Or is it doable? Supergiants probably is doable. What about baby dragons? Baby dragons are doable, right? Yeah, for sure. Maybe it's on the easy side. Dragon Rider's easy. Yeah, I'd probably put them under easy, not under easiest. Oh, I got my army ready. If you guys want to fill this out yourself, you're more than welcome to. If you do ! tier list, you can create a tier list and submit what you think where they should be ranked. Alright, hold on. Let me do an attack because I was able to request a CC. And then we'll get back to the tier list because we are going to use this tier list for something. So it's important that we get it right. Alright. Oh. Well. Multis over there. Not really any multis up top up there. I'll save onto it. Actually, no, assist the warden. Let's see if I can kill this queen. That'd be great. Oh, I didn't need that invis. It's a poorly placed invis. Oh god. Man, my headhunters die so fast. Dude, can I just kill that minion prince, please? Take the jump, super wall breaker. Maybe you can break that. Oh queen, oh queen. Where are you going? Queen, you need the phoenix on you. Uh-oh. Wasn't pretty. Giant. Gets air defense. Oh, it's going down south. Is it enough? It was ugly attack. Ugly attack. Super bowlers are hard for sure. Too high housing spaces without healers are useless. Junes turn into bears? They do. That's true. Put furnace on easiest. We do have... Wait, I read that. Alright. That's tripled. Alright, so. What else? Let's see here. Live vote. Oh, there's live voting polls. Oh, interesting. Alright, so I got furnace on easiest. Is this accurate so far? Do you think druids are under the doable category? Mass Yeti's under easiest, right? For sure. Valk's under easiest. Definitely. This is doable. Not easy, but it's doable. This is easy, but not easiest. All roots? Yeah, all roots. Probably not as easy. What do you think? Super dragons? No, easy, right? Gotta be. Super dragon easy is too easy. So these are the hardest. What about, do we think Icehound should be hardest or hard? What about these two? Lava Hound and Ice Hound. And if there's anything in here you don't agree with, what do you think? Super Archers hard, Super Barbarians doable? Super Barbarians? I would say easiest. I would say easiest, not doable. Easiest. 100%. 100%. Mass Yeti or Mass Velka harder than Super Dragons? I feel like these are way easier than Super Dragons. 22 Inferno Dragons is doable, says Doable? I think it's easy. Doable? OG Super Wiz are the easiest, right? Of course. I'll take the wall breakers to hit on stream next week. Well, you'll see. You'll see. I'll explain. I'll explain what's gonna happen. Super Hogs is easy. You think Super Hogs belongs in easy? What if we do? Hold on. What is the polling? Live polling. What does this mean? Tier system. Weak win. Oh no. No, that's a. There's a lot to that. I've seen videos of yours. Someone 3 stars with Mass Infernos. It's easy. Is it easy? Doable? Do we put it under easy? You think we should move it? I'm curious to this after the Springtrap update. For a lot of these troops, the Springtrap update, right? Yeah. E-Drag's easiest. I wouldn't say Mass E-Drag's is easiest. I would say it's easy. It's not like Mass Drag. Like 17 Dragons is legit what a lot of people use. I wouldn't say it's easiest, but easy, sure. Super Giant's doable. Super Wall Breakers. I would say it's hardest. In the hardest category. Super Dragons are easier than Valks or Yetis, let's be honest. Fine, I'll put it in the same category, but... He's probably talking about Nick at Down 13 Mass Infernos. Golems. What do we think golems are? I would say they're doable. Because it's a lot of just tanking, you know? I would say it's doable. These guys are easy? Would we classify them under the easiest? Mass Dragons and Mass Super Yetis is an actual strat in the game. Yeah, that's why whatever's farthest to the left, it goes the easiest of the easiest. So that's why Dragons and Yetis are at the far left for the moment. Then Rocket Loons. Now these, Furnaces, Super Barbs, Yetis, and then Valks down here. 56 Bowlers, too hard because they have low. You think Bowlers are hard? Do you think these guys are doable? E-Titans are doable? I feel like they're easier than doable, you know? Carmen, I'm subscribed to your channel, a fan of yours. I have a question. What army do you think is the strongest Clash game? The Root Rider army with Valks. Not close. I did make a guide on it, so it's on the channel. Throws are the easiest. Mass throwers, though, I wouldn't say easiest. I feel like doable, easy. I would say they're under the easy category. What do you think? What about miners are mass super miners? These are hard. I would say that's hard and that's doable. Or maybe that's hard because you only have 14 of them. Throwers are the easiest. Mass throwers, you think, are easiest? So now the question is mass throwers easier than mass yetis? Or mass Valks? I don't think so. I think mass Valks are so much easier than mass throwers. Mass miners are hard. Yeah. But they're not hard, the hardest level, right? I'd say these guys are doable. Or maybe they're on the easy category. Mass pack is doable. Yeah, I had to agree with that. They just melt so many things. Yeah, I just feel like they belong in the doable category. It's tough. Now these mass witches, doable, right? These guys are hard. Doable. Feel like that? Or do we think we should move Super Wizard? Super Minions doable? I think so. I think they're doable. Super Valk. How much Splash Town 17? You think you stick with witches? Ivan, have a nice stream. Hello. Well, thank you. Oh, we got our CC ready. We can do an attack. Let's do an attack while we continue this list. The killer. Are you a killer? Take that ricochet cannon out, then take out the queen, and then take out that compartment. Can I make it through without needing to invent? Yes. I feel like this is a good investment for another rage. It's fine. I know I could wall break, but I'm gonna save it for the back end. Alright, let's just continue. For the red air bomb farm. Probably gonna be over here. Poison you, I guess. Okay. Queen, where you going? Wall bake this backside up top. There's a Tesla up there. One troop and mass to 3-star base. That's what it is. That is the challenge, yes. That is what the challenge will be, as that we're gonna do over the next who knows how long. It's gonna be a fun challenge. Let's just say that. Do I have a tutorial for this attack? I do not. I'm in the process of learning it, and then I will be making a guide for it. So I've been spending the last few days. Attack. So I'm figuring out the ins and outs of it. So I failed, I've tripled, I've failed, and I'm learning what makes it work, what you got to look for, and I've been getting better with it, and I'm learning. So there will be a tutorial for that coming out at some point, hopefully by next week. All right, let's get back to this tier list. All right, so how is this tier list looking? Super Archers, probably under the hard category, and Super Valks probably under the doable category. What do you think? Has Noah caused any fails yet? No, he has not. Super Valks easiest? You think Super Valks under easiest? Because Heroic Torch? So basically the way these categories work is easiest means duh, of course you're gonna triple within a few tries. Easy is like, okay, you probably triple in your first try, but maybe requires a couple extra. Doable is like, okay, you put a little bit of effort. Hard's like, yo, I'm struggling to get this. It's taking me like 20 tries. And then hardest, you're gonna be like at it all day. And like, good luck. You may never triple. All right, so how are we looking so far? What should we reorganize? What should we move to a new category? And I want to like do the farthest left is the top of that category. So for example, like if I move this here, that means rocket loons are the easiest of easiest, meaning they're the easiest strategy in the whole game. I would say dragons are the easiest of easiest. So this is the easiest mass army of the whole game, right? You think these guys should be moved to easy? Maybe in the last of their category? All right, so minions. Do we think for Ice Hound and Lava Hound, do we think these guys should be in hardest or just under the hard category? What are we thinking? Super Miners is doable. You think Super Miners is it under the doable category? Hard is fine for these guys? You think Hound plus Mass Ice Block plus Minion Prince clears? So do you think it should go to the end of the hard category? Or be in the middle? Is Mass regular Lava Hounds harder than Ice Hounds? Rocket Loon and Furnace easiest 2 for 3. I don't think it matters the order. It doesn't matter the order. But I mean, let's see if we can... What do we think in terms of what should be in the different categories? How are Headhunters there? They do no damage. Headhunters are hard. But once you remove all the heroes, then they target anything, right? They'll target any building once you remove all the heroes. So that's why it makes it not hardest, but hard. I would suggest to start from the hardest and go down from there. Or you mean you start for the easiest, then you work your way up? Because if you complete these, then it just gets easier and easier and easier. It's got to get harder and harder and harder and harder the more you do this potential challenge. I'm saying Rocket Loon and Furnace could be interchangeable. Oh, okay. Why are wizards not in hardest? Because, like, archers are definitely harder than wizard, but I feel like wizards are... You can do it. It'd be tough, but I feel like... Do you think wizards should be hardest or hard? Mega hello. I would suggest from hardest and go down from there. That works too. Apprentice board is OP. Is Apprentice board the hardest? Is the hardest in the hard category? Or would Headhunters be the hardest in the hard category? These guys are not that hard. I've done triples with those guys before. I'm not triple with Mass here. Is Icehound harder than Bowlers? Yeah, I'd say so. Is wizards harder than ice hounds and lava hound? Mass miners. Wizards can kind of still clear stuff, but one archer can do the same building clear a wizard can do. If you guys want to submit your own tier list, do ! tier list, and you can fill it out yourself and share it in Discord. Because what I'm going to do, so we could be using this, right? So here is what I'm going to do. We could be adjusting this tier list over time as we figure it out, right? But I've got 2 challenges up and ready to go. What does that mean? If you head into my Discord right now, right? So if you head into my Discord, let me see. So if you do ! Discord, you go over there. And then you go under, there's a one army challenge. There's a 1 army challenge in Discord. And I just posted it. So if you go in there, there will be, let me bring this up in. Let me show, wait, why do things not want to work when I want them to work? We are going to do the Ice Hound and the minions to start. Ice Hound and minions will be the start of this challenge. So what I could do is grab this. So if you head over there, you'll be able to see these screens, right? So for example, you copy the base links that I posted in there. Let me go like this. Open. Like that. Open link. And then, all right. So if you head into Discord, you'll be able to see this right here. One army, the 1 troop army challenge category, right? And then these are the first 2 things that we're going to start is the Ice Hound and the minions. You can pick whichever one. You could try to do both. I've posted the base. You get the traps. You get everything. You got to use at least, you got to use only 8 Ice Hounds. And if you triple, right, you'll win a prize. But we're going to be back at it next week. That's the thing, right? So can you do it? Can you triple next week? Give you, or maybe in a few days, right? So what you could do, you must use only the identified troop, which in this case would be the Ice Hound, or in that case would be the 170 minions. And you gotta triple this base, right? The base that is listed there. If you triple it, you win a prize, but you only get 3 attempts, right? So you only get 3 attempts. You can use whatever hero, whatever ability, whatever pet, spell, CC troops, whatever you want. The only thing you can't do is use more than the 8 ice hounds, or you can't fill it up with others. So it has to be only that. You can fill it up with whatever. You can do whatever spells, whatever thing you want. And the thing is, the Ice Hound and minions on these bases that I've shared here, I've already tripled. I've already tripled with the Ice Hound and the minion. Yeah, that's right. I have tripled with 170 minions against that base that's posted in there. So I've got a video, which will I post? Not until I'll show you how I did it. You could do it however you want. But once I put it in here, that means I've done it already. So I've done a triple with 170 minions against this base right here. You get the traps, and obviously you can plan, but you can crack the base, right? You'll get 3... You can take 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, whatever it is, till I'm live. We're going to be up for the challenge. And then you tune into the stream. And then you say, okay, I can triple it, but you'll get 3 attempts to show your plan. So I've already tripled with 170 minions. I've already tripled with the 8 Ice Hounds here. So I'm curious to see how you guys figure it out. You tripled? I did. I tripled with 170 minions. I did against this base. I would say it took me about 35 minutes to crack the base. But I did it. How did you know about the 3 tries? No. You're going to come onto the live stream and you'll get 3 tries, right? So what's going to happen is you get a whole week or whatever it is to plan your attack against these base and practice. Copy the base to your profile and practice and practice and practice. Crack the base. Figure out how to do it. And just practice. And once you figure it out, keep practicing that way. And then when it's your turn on the stream, if you sign up to do it, you get 3 official attempts on the live stream. And if you fail those 3 attempts, you're done. You don't win a prize. But if you triple within those 3 attempts, you can win a prize. Potentially. Depends. I'll have to see. And so head into Discord. In Discord, there is this where you guys can then talk in the challenge general. But the links are there, and we're going to get through here. I think it'll be a fun little series. And I won't put an army in the Discord without me first tripling and figuring out how it's done. Maybe Warden, Mini Prince Jelly, Invis Charge. I don't know. You could do it however you want. I'm really curious to see how you guys figure it out. Because let's see, this base is what? This base is this one right here? Yeah, it's this base right here. So you're gonna have to triple this base with this base is the mass what? Yeah, mass ice hounds. I tripled this base with 8 ice hounds. So obviously it'll take 24 hours for you to be able to attack it. What would be the prize? I'm not sure, but it'll be some sort of, it could be either gold passes, it could be hero skins, it could be war-based skins, it could be legendary sceneries, it could be regular sceneries, it could be a mix of all of it. What's in the defensive CC? I don't think I'm ever really going to change it. Probably I got a furnace, 2 ice golems or something, I don't know. But I guess you'll have to figure that out. And figure out, maybe I change it live and you don't know. That's the one thing you might not fully guarantee know what's in the clan castle. So that's just a gamble. It's a gamble. That's the one tough part. But this is what we're gonna get through. Can we tell you your secret of beating that base ice hounds? I will not tell anyone, I promise. No, you gotta figure it out. Discord link. The Discord link, it should be in the description of the YouTube side. Do you still have the basis for FC? I do, yeah. I do have the basis for FC. This is the base live right here. It's on my profile. So, yep. I have it for... Wait, Fatal, you want to give your 3 official attempts right now? I mean, if you want to, you can. That means you won't get to do it next week. You get 3 tries only to do it. If you want to do it now, you can. Can I try the Ice Hound one? Oh, wait. Fatal says he already has a plan for the Ice Hounds. You get days, you get a week to crack the base, and you want to try now. Yep, just give me 5 minutes. No shot. This man is gonna attempt the Ice Hound within minutes. I'm giving you time to crack the base. What if many people triple? How will you manage all those winners? Well, I'll figure it out. I don't know. Oh my. He's gonna give it a go. He's gonna give it a go. Whoa. But yeah, if you wanna attempt later next week, which is when it's supposed to be done. I mean, you could try now. I don't know. You're gonna use up your attempts. Here's my socials. If you do, if you click that, and then you should be able to see Discord within somewhere on there. Asterisk. I mean, you could try it, Fatal. You want it? But let's see. Should we move anything? My potential thought with this tier list, right, is I could one day CC troops, anything. You can put whatever you want. You can do whatever you want in terms of hero spells. But the only thing that has to be true is the 8 Ice Hounds in your main army and nothing else. Maybe one day I could take this tier list And I would have to triple with every single one of these during a stream. And I can't end until I do it. And I only get like maybe 3 attempts for any base I go up against. That would be a crazy. Do you think I'd ever be able to end the stream? I work my way all the way through. Do you think I'd be able to do it? I've tripled with the Ice Hounds. I've tripled with the Minions. I've tripled with the Barbs. I've tripled with the Sneaky Goblins. It's a 2-week stream. Let's go. That would be... I don't know, how long would that take? How long would that take to triple every single one of these armies here? Let's do it. Oh, he's ready. Fatal is ready. You don't want to... Wow. Okay. All right. Come on over to CarbonFin, my friend. Predictions for Fatal? All right. Can he do it? Let's see. Can... Fatal, are you going to attempt all 3 of your chances? Can Fatal triple within 3 attempts? Yes. No. Are you going to go for it? Are you going to go for it? My goodness. Oh, boy. The wall breaker is impossible, you guess? Are you going to show us? Fatal's going to attempt. I'm not going to show you guys my 3-star until the challenge day is here. That we do the official challenge. And then after we get through the participants, then I'll show you how I did it. All right. Let's put a prediction on the board for Fatal. Just another day. I mean, if you want to attempt it now, you can, but we're going to have a dedicated day next week where I would suggest joining my Discord. Go copy the base because it's in my Discord. It's under the 1 Troop Army Challenge category. The Ice Hound and the Minions are there. Grab the base and then practice. Get your predictions. Fatal is getting his army ready. If Fatal triples, then everyone will know how to triple. I don't think he's going to triple. But if he does triple, then we go with a new base. So, I'll be impressed if he triples. Then I'll just go new base. So, you'll practice it. Good luck, Cassie. Good luck. Figure out what army you want to do. Figure out, you want a minion prince or no minion prince? You know, hear me out. Do you want to go that route? Let's see here. Let's go here. Bada bing. All right. Your predictions in. You got 30 seconds remaining. We say, can Fatal triple within 3 attempts? 66% of you say yes. Whoa, that's crazy. On hard mode? No, it's not on hard mode. It's in regular mode. There's no shot. Fatal can triple in 3 attempts? There's no way. All right. So what's the base? The base is... Which one is it again? This one, I think. Yeah. All right, Fatal. Good luck. You will see what happens. I know you will fail a lot. That's the thing, is you can practice for a week or whatever, 4 or 5 days, and then you have 3 attempts on the official, 3 official attempts to do it. Let's see if you can do it. Fatal has it. There's no shot. Oh, God. And Fatal is in attempting one of the hardest attacks in Clash. 8 Ice Hounds! And the man's had no practice. No chance to crack the base. King's got the Earthquake Boots. Queen's got the Giant. We got no Royal Champion. It's Gold Fireball. And you got a Minion Prince behind the Ice Hound to the left. A second Ice Hound going in with the Grand Warden together. There goes a Battle Blimp. Double clone through here. Oh, he dodged that sweeper. He finds a tornado trap. We have a furnace coming out of the defensive CZ. That blimp. Oh, no, it did not make it far. That warden's gone. Bye-bye, Fireball. There's the cloned up regular Yetis, not super Yetis. Oh, no, no. We got a queen to the far left. Archer Tower goes down over there. Poisons the clan castle. The super, or his minion prince is still going. He's got 6 ice hounds to use. We got a king up top. We got an ice hound up there as well, trying to tank. We've got an ice golem getting pushed to the top side. An ice block, 2 skellies, and an invis. There's no shot this works here, right? Oh, no. This is a scout probably, yeah. There's no way. Fatal, this is your first official attempt. You got 2 more. You could hold off. You don't have to do your 2 more attempts. You could do it next week. But the man's like, no, I'm doing it. He's having ice hounds fly across this base. Skellies up top. Freezes up that monolith. Ice blocks the queen. Only has 4 more ice hounds. Oh, no. And I'm going to tell you, when I actually tripled this base with the ice hounds, I had like 3 heroes still alive. I had several. No, did I have 3 heroes? No. No, maybe only my queen was still alive. No, yeah. No, I didn't have 3 heroes left. Oh, maybe only my queen. Now that I remember. Only my queen was left alive, and she helped finish off the base. So my queen stayed alive to the very end. How do you do that? That's the only hint I could give you. But, nice at first attempt, Fatal. Nice first attempt. Are you learning some stuff? He's like, okay, I'm going to take some notes from that one. So it's going to be in the 60s. All right, all right. Do you want to break? Do you want to take time to analyze? You don't have to continue to do them. You could do your other time. You got it now. You want to go back in again? Wait. You're going back in? You don't want to take any time to, like, figure it out? You didn't mean to go Fireball. How did you make that mistake? Oh, God. He's got it now. Oh, my God. Okay. Here we go. Attempt number 2. RC charge Sui heroes is what you say. I mean, you could give an attempt. You just go copy the base in Discord and come 4 or 5 days from now when we do it. Give it a shot. All right. Attempt number 2 for Mr. Fatal. He has switched. No longer going Fireball for the Grand Warden. Still no Royal Champion. Minion Prince with the Warden. Straight to the bottom side with that Ice Hound. Moving straight towards the bottom. Getting pulled to the left. He now goes blimp from the other side because of the tornado trap was waiting there for him. So he decides to switch things up. Blimp's going across. He wants to clear the core of the space. Out comes the furnace. He's got a poison. Clone right to the core. He rages his Yetis up. Town Hall's launching the shots. Makes the Minion Prince invisible. Can the Yetis, under clone, grab the whole core of this base? So the king and queen, they're going to make their way around the edge. Ooh, not much. And the core went down as probably as much as he was hoping for. Pops that Minion Prince ability. Sends in another Ice Hound to the left. And 2 Ice Hounds here, actually. King, queen now placed to the left side. And the Ice Golem's getting pulled. Now the defensive queen is locking onto this Ice Hound. Gonna pop, freeze this area up. King's making his way up to the top. Only 4 Ice Hounds left. Oh boy. Ice Hound flies across, gonna pull the poison. Queen's going to the bottom, unfortunately. Pops King Spiky Ball, not looking good here for Fatal. Fatal's on his 2nd official attempt. He's got 1 more try to triple this base. Queen's going. King continues his way up. Drops an Ice Hound as well up there. Pops Queen. Oh, no. He knew it. He ended it. He ended it. Do you want to use your final attempt, Fatal? You don't have to. You can save 1 attempt to try to crack the base, and then you'll have 1 official attempt next week. Are you going to save it, or are you going to use it now? Fatal, you're a madman using it right now, not trying to crack the base. You've used 2 of your 3 official attempts. What are you going to do, Fatal? Use it. All right. Fatal is going for his third and final official attempt. There's no way he's going to triple in this short of a time without cracking the base. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. There's no way. Should have been a game show host. Me? You know. We were running the trivia game show before the Quizlet thing, or whatever it was, shut down. And then we couldn't use them anymore. Alright, here we go. Fatal's in with his final attempt. He could have waited a week, but the man is too anxious. He doesn't want to wait. He wants to go in now and prove that he could do it. And I'm telling him that there's no possible way that he's going to triple this quickly with his army. Triggers the tornado trap. He is not giving up with an entry to this left side. He sees a vulnerability of this base, and he's going to take advantage of it. The blimp's going to fly across. Is it going to get enough value? Icehound flies to the bottom side. Warden ability still not activated. Pops the ability... No, not yet. He's going to let that blimp go. He's going to clone. Town Hall remains up. Drops King and Queen to the top. Another Icehound up there. Pops the Warden Eternal Tome so he can protect the Yetis. But the Ice Golems are quite annoying. He did not drop a poison. Finally now deploys that poison. A little delayed. Gonna have 5 Icehounds to utilize. Minion Prince running his way through this bottom side. We have an Icehound flying their ways up to the top side. Queen King trying to push their way through with an Invis onto that Minion Prince. Another Icehound behind. That Minion Prince is dead. Rip to him. Warden's about to die. One shot from anything and he's dead. Queen's trying to continue her way up to the Town Hall. Does not have any wall breakers because you're not allowed wall breakers. Giant gets out in front. Sneezy continues into the Wizard Tower. There's the King's Earthquake Boost to try to open the walls. King moves his way through. Another Icehound tries to fly to the bottom side. Queen's removing the Town Hall. Queen had the Giant. Another delayed Icehound flying across. Queen's working through the geared up cannon. Ice block her so she can get healed back up, but there is too much remaining for the Queen to remove with a minute 15. There's just no shot, right? Icehound's flying to the bottom side. Air Skelly's continuing through there. Queen's making her way through the geared up, or through the Crusher Mortar. She's dead. And Fatal's hopes have been dashed. The man couldn't wait. He couldn't wait. And the best he's got? Nice. Oh, you should have ended it. Rip. Okay, Minions... Wait a second. Fatal wants to try the Minions Challenge. 100... Okay, Fatal. Alright. Get your Minions ready. I'm gonna do a Legend Army, okay? He wants to try the Minions as well. Okay. Well, good luck. Nice try. Let me pay out. The answer is no. He did not triple in his attempts. Choose the outcome. The answer is no. All right. Whoa. What is this? He's improved, but he's got to triple it. You can't 99 it. Raw. This guy is Raw from the clan Raw, huh? Oh, my goodness. Ooh, red air bombs. I want to try the Icehound challenge. I will break that base. You want to try it now, or you want to crack the base next week? You have all week to practice, my friend. You can have all week to practice. Okay. All right, here we go. In we go towards this base. Tennessee, I messed up. What? You messed up? You forgot to cancel your sub 4 months ago? What the heck is this nonsense? Are you serious? What is this nonsense? Dude, why are my healers dying? Not cool stuff, man. It's not cool stuff. Don't die at me. Where's my queen? I can't even tell. Just pop her ability. Pop her ability in this mess. You will try 1 or 2 times and save your final attempt for next week? I mean, I don't know why you don't save your final attempt for after you've cracked the base. You had all week to do it. But all you gotta do is just join this clan that I have, this CarbonFin here. Come on over to this clan, CarbonFin. Alright. Fatal wants to try the minion base. Which one is that one? I think it's this one. Alright, Fatal. Alright, hold on. Let me do a prediction. Will Fatal triple within 3 attempts? Let's do it again. He's got to do it 170 minions. I think 2 finishes are enough with the Warden. The other, I think, is more optimal. Put in the corners to clear, to set up a great funnel. That's what I'm practicing. I'm just testing different versions of this attack out, you know? Quick tip. How do you deal with double rage base with this army? Early Warden ability through the rage section to protect him. I'd say. Alright, get your predictions in. If you think he can triple next with the minions. So if I bring this up here, this is the army that he's going for next. 170 minions. I've already tripled this base. I've cracked the base already, right? Meaning it is possible to triple with 170 minions. I've already done it. Now you got to figure out how to do it. Your version's, of course, going to be different than my version. So you got to figure out how to triple that base. And that base is this base right here. So how do you triple this base with 170 minions? You could go copy the base in my Discord. And then next week, I got to figure out what time what day I should do it next week. What day should we do it next week, I guess? Then you could give your 3 attempts. Give your 3 attempts because you could copy the base in Discord, crack the base, and then you get 3 official attempts. If you triple, you can win a prize. See if you guys have figured it out. If you're good enough for the challenge. You only get 3 attempts though on the live stage. That's the big thing. So you could triple it 10 times in a row in friendly challenge in your own clan. But if you fail live when it counts, you're done. Oh my god, he's in. Here we go. Fatal is in with 170 minions. Oh god. Fireball. There's no king here. Okay. 5 invis. How do you do it? Because I already know how I did it. But how are you going to triple? Blimp off onto the multi-archer tower. Gonna rage up the Yetis. Not cloning them. Okay. Queen off to the left. Minions off to the left by the wizard tower. But is it worth it? Was it worth it? Now pushing this queen into the defensive minion prince. If he guesses, I'm gonna be so impressed. Without cracking the base, without multiple tries. This is his first official attempt. Queen's charging through this ricochet cannon. He's got that fireball plan. Queen's grabbing the multi-inferno. She's going up to the top side at this point. Yep. The clone queen's disappearing. Ground expo stays. Warden is down on air with the rage and the fireball. Healer's pulsing air mine. Invis. Fireball. Launch. Hits the monolith. Takes out the clan castle. But no, the CC gets lured. Ripped to his first attempt. Oh, no. Royal Champ off to the left, to the right. Ice Golem's going to run to her. Minion Prince soloing to the far right side. Minions also over there. RC's got that Spirit Fox, goes invisible. Pops the Minion Prince ability, but does not clip the Town Hall. 97 more minions to deploy. Warden's slowly working his way, and he's giving up. He's giving up. He's giving up. Okay. You requested? Okay, after Fatal's all done here. I mean, you could be using your official attempts. You don't have to. You can wait. And he's in. Fatal does not want to save his official attempts for next week. He's going in. Okay. Good luck. A stupid CC. Sorry, Fatal. You know, it's just how it is. You're a little too slow. Raging a little bit deeper with that blimp. Okay, he's changed it up a bit. A different angle. He wants to get that multi-arch tower, and he does. He wants to get the poison spell tower as well, and he gets it. Gonna continue this queen into the Minion Prince. Minion Prince is going down. Continuing through here. Queen's working through the defensive king. Slowly pops her ability now with the healers. Trying to set that funnel up for the Warden's Fireball. Raging that queen now. Continuing. Another invis is down. Pushing through here. Gonna grab that multi-inferno. Queen does not get the... Oh, she does. Okay. Multi... Or the air defense goes down. Pulls a bunch of red air bombs to the edge here. A couple more minions to the bottom side. A Seeking Air Mine right there for the healers. We got more minions to the top. More minions up there as well. Air Scallies pop into these healers. Still waiting on the Warden. Invis. Fireball launches. Hits. Down it goes. No Clan Castle to worry about, but we do have the Crusher still there. Which, oh, bye-bye, Warden. He is gone just like that. Sends a couple minions into that Crusher mortar because it can't target, so perfectly fine. Now RC is soloing to the top side. He's got minions up there trying to tank. Queen is still alive. Does have that Minion Prince to use. Minions off to the far right. More minions off to the right as well. Minion Prince is down on the Wizard Tower. Drops a Bat Spell. Now onto it. That section where Tessels have popped. Is it enough? Queen's trying to stay alive, but the Ricochet Cannon is a problem. He doesn't do anything about it. Gonna let that Queen die. Pops the Minion Prince ability. Makes him invisible. Now we got minions coming to the top, moving their way around. We have a poison spell awaiting him. Drops a freeze out of that Wizard Tower. He needs a Minion Prince to solo the Town Hall. That's a lot, though. Only 30 minions left. The Town Hall is going to remain. More minions coming to the bottom side. Into that air defense. Does not get that. And the Minion Prince. Unfortunately, it's only a 2. Should I drop the minions before the Warden? Minions can't pull Seeking Air Mines. So, you could pull red air bombs, but you can't pull Seeking Air Mines with your minions. So that's something to keep in mind. And you can't fill with any other troops. Only a 2-star. Okay. I'm surprised you don't want to wait. The man is anxious. Huh. Oh, also, question. Anyone here watching right now, are you going to Worlds? Anyone here going to Worlds? Also, yeah, I'll save my last hit for... Oh, okay. Fatal saves his last hit for next week. Okay, I see. He's going to crack that base. He's going to crack that base. I see. Okay. Let me fill my CC. Uh-huh. Let me fill up here. You already know I'll be there at Worlds. Oh, OG's going to be there. Going to what? Anyone here going to Worlds out in Atlanta for the World Championship at DreamHack? Do we get 3 tries for each base? Yes, you get 3 tries for each base. So you get 3 tries for the Minion. You get 3 tries for the Ice Hound. Yep. So it was fun. Fatal, I could send you the video of how I tripled with the Ice Hound because you're already done. I could send you the video how I did it. But I'm not gonna say if it was close or not. It's very interesting to see how people attack it. It's too far for you? Oh, rip. Send it to you. You're curious? All right, hold on. All right, Fatal. Let's see. I don't know if it will be able to be sent. How did I do it? Is it too large of a file? Let's see. Send it to you quickly? No. iSound. Is it this one? Oh, I don't need that. Hold on. Is it this? Yes, this one. Okay. iSound. Attack. Let's see if it's too large of a file or if it's... Oh. Alright, it's good enough. Alright, Fatal, tell me what you thought of my attack. I'm sending it to you now in Discord. Don't leak that attack, Fatal. If anyone copies that attack before they see it, then I know you leaked it. Alright, Fatal. I have sent you the video of how I did it. So are we done with the rankings? We can update it if we don't think it's accurate. So, oh goodness gracious! Oh mamma mia, mamma mia! This is gonna be an intense one. Here we go. Okay. Good old Invis Bell Tower. Probably switch to a log launcher. Double ground expos down here. Well, actually, no. The Super Yetis could charge. Yeah. Speaking of which, did you see the quiz I sent in DMs? I saw it. I haven't looked at it or opened it. That's a lot of damage on my warden. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Warden, you're supposed to get... Warden, there you go. Warden, you're scaring me, buddy. You're scaring me. That's not a good thing to do. Don't be scaring me up in here. Oh, wait, that was a useless jump. What the heck? What am I supposed to do with that? Well, that Invis spell, or the Invis tower is going to be interesting. Say that. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Where's my queen? Where is my queen? Why are you not coming back to the core, queen? The heck? Queen, you're not doing your job. Giant, go get the core. Ugly attack. But just believe sometimes. Sometimes you might just have to believe. Well, rip to that Super Yeti. Maybe believing's not enough. Rip. Maybe should go on log launcher. Queen, why did you die on me? I just saw the vid and responded. Fatal is saying it was... Alright, so here... Alright, let me say what Fatal said, but I am gonna redact the parts that could give things away. So, Fatal says, what does Fatal say? Fatal says, I'll give this a little away. Not close at all, LOL. Says what Fatal says. And then he says, yeah, that start was really smart. Blank pretty much sent a great funnel for the whole army. And taking out Blank, so Icehound's tank was smart too. Pretty silly I went in all 3 tries, but hey, was fun, LOL. What does that mean? Is that a clue? Is that a clue? All right, but we have another competitor that says, hey, I want to attempt the challenge. Are you here, Concierge? Are you here? 1 troop challenge. Indeed, the 1 troop challenge. I mean, you can go copy the army right now. It's in my Discord. Where next week we're going to do 170 minions, and we're going to do the Icehound. So you're going to have 3 attempts to crack the base. Go into my Discord. There is a specific channel in my Discord that you can go to, and you could talk in the challenge general section. Grab it under the Icehound and minions category, and this is the rules. You must only use the identified troop in your main army. So in this case would be Icehound for the space, and then in this case would be the 170 minions. So we're going to see who's the best of the best. You'll have 3 attempts to triple the base, but you'll have a whole week to crack the base, right? Next week we'll be back where you will attempt to triple. So, and then we kind of ranked the armies in here. So, I'm going to search that response on quizzes, the Quizlet, for what? Okay, I'm ready. Wrong base. I play Icehounds. Oh, you're doing Icehounds. Oh, got it. Wrong base, sorry. You're doing Icehounds. What is the Icehound base? I think this is the Icehound base. All right, Concierge. Here we go. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. He doesn't have to attack. He could wait till next week. Or maybe he's not available. I have to figure out when I should stream next week for this. Maybe next week, Wednesday? How's that sound? Here we go. Good luck. Oh, he's going with 10 invis, no queen here. Okay. 10 invis, no queen. Fatal already knows the answer of how to triple this base because I already sent him the video of how I did it. So Fatal is could be laughing and be like, oh, this is the way Carbon did it. The quiz I sent you is basically what Judo made. You have to name every troop and spell and hero and equipment and pets, etc. Got it. Gotta name it all. Is each army gonna have its own base? Yeah, each army would have its own base. Correct, yeah. Are you getting a base link or we have to build it old school? The base link is in Discord. The base link is in Discord. Just go grab the link in Discord. It's in its own channel in my Discord. So go grab it there. It's under the category of the one troop army challenge. He is out of invises. 3 ice blocks. All right. Minion Prince going behind the king as well with that warden. They're all coming together with the siege barracks to the top side. These people, they want to attack now. They don't want to wait. That ice sound's going to freeze again, but the town hall remains. 5 more ice hounds coming in. Flying across to that queen. He does ice block. No! Ripped the ice block on that ice hound. Oh, no, no, no. Yo, Penguini, hello. Dragons come out with a couple balloons. Icehound's flying across this top side, moving his way through. Pops the King Spiky Ball. Icehounds make their way to the backside, but is it enough here in the core? The Minion Prince with the Grand Warden with the Rage. The King is there as well. Icehounds are trying to tank. Balloons did come out of that siege barracks. While these ricochet cannons are nasty. That Grand Warden's also on ground mode. So he's going to get shredded. All these troops are dead, and no siree. Concierge not gonna triple on the first try. This first attempt is a fail. You have 2 more tries, Concierge. You can wait the next week if you want. You don't have to do them both. Penguini coming in with holy 50 months. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Holy. Jessica, hello. For those that are going to Worlds, I know Penguini OG you're going to be going. I'm going to be doing in-person challenges also. And if you fail, you got to eat one of these. But if you triple, you get a prize. I'm going to be like pulling cards like this, and you got to eat one of these, my friends, in person. OG Penguini, if you're up for it, but you can earn a prize. Are you up for that challenge? Here we go. Let's see if Concierge has attempt number 2. 5,000 and I leaked the vid. Fatal. I better get 90% of that 5,000. I'm okay with that. Penguini's in. OG, are you in? Ooh, RC. Gonna charge towards this town hall. Another invis. Onto the geared up cannon. Is it worth the town hall investment? Is it worth it? Gonna try to take the town hall down. Another invis for this RC. Securing the town hall. Gonna work through the ground expo. The monolith. Continuing. Everyone will be hiding from Carbon Worlds with those candy. I mean, you don't have to do it. It's up to you if you want to do the challenge. You're on the opposite side of the world. Well, I'm sorry. Rip. Minion Prince. Wait, he's got no warden. The man's crazy. The man's going no warden? Oh my god, what the heck? He keeps the RC going invisible. If you pull off a no warden attack, Furnace comes out of here with the Ice Golem. You are a madman with this army. Queen following her way down to the bottom. Ice Hound's also moving through. Ice Hound's coming to the right. Ice Hound pops. Balloons, dragons coming out of the siege barracks. Moving his way across. Ice Hound's pulling traps, pulling red air bombs, pulling more traps. Making his way straight to the bottom. His RC pops ability, but she's dead before all of it can be utilized. We have the Queen still moving through. Where is the King? He decided to run to the top side. He found a great deal on Amazon. We have the Queen continue her way through. King does not know where to go except to come all the way back. Nope. He wants to go to the wall. Classic. Wow, the King must have been trained by the Queen there. All right. Mini Prince is going to disappear here after that Phoenix wears off. Queen's going to have the pop ability with the Giant and the Mirror. King's got the no Earthquake boots, so he's got the Spiky Ball into the core. He skips across the core, but the Queen is going to burn ability. The King's going to die here relatively soon. And not going to get this one as well. If you can survive the Hogwish Jelly Beans, you can survive that candy. I have not done the Hogwish Jelly Bean Challenge. And I don't ever plan to. So, no. Wait, hold on. Wait a second, did he do it? Wait, I'm not paying any attention, hold on. That Queen, wait a second. Did he just do it? Did he? I'm not even paying attention. The man just did it. He just did it. I'm not paying any attention. He just dribbled! Concierge! What? I was not ready for this. Who are you, and what have you done with my base? Well done, my friend. Well done. Oh, my second attempt. That is impressive. Second attempt? That Queen stayed alive? Hold on, we gotta look at this again. He went, wait a second, he went with no warden too. Oh my god. A no warden second attempt. Well. I mean, you could probably try that another 10 times and it wouldn't work. He got, holy. That Ice Hound kept going to the bottom side. The RC almost didn't get, she didn't even get the full value. How did the Queen, oh, the Giant got on front. And the Queen just never got hit, really. The King tanked long enough. He did it. He cracked the base in 2 attempts. And not even cracking the base. Well, Concierge. Well, that definitely earns a prize. What do I have to give away at this point? I wasn't expecting it to work. Oh my gosh! But I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep the challenge there. So you'll still have next week to crack the base, figure it out in your own way to triple it. So what I have is the June skin set of the King, Queen, Minion Prince, Grand Warden, Royal Champion, or the Scenery. June Clash of Clans skin set. What would you like? Let me find an image. So that skin set is, oh, it's this. This right here. What would you like? I have all these available for you. You have the Royal Champ, the Scenery, the Queen, the Minion Prince, the Grand Warden, or the King. You can pick any of here. 10 hammers? I already claimed that. I already claimed it. Was fun, you like the challenge? Well done. Well done. Now no one else can attack the base with your way because you've already cracked it that way. So people have to figure out their own way. 200 wall rings, that's a pretty sweet deal. You love the King. You want the King? Do you have a Twitch account? Because I can't message you in YouTube. Nick says, I have a different half plan and not sure if it will work. Really? Do you want to do the Ice Hound or you want to do the Minion one, Nick? Remember, you don't have to be doing the challenge right now. You could wait and crack the base. You should get at least 2. So when it comes to the actual time when you have cracked the base, just because you triple won't mean you win a prize, potentially. We'll have to see. I'll have to see how many prizes I have, how many people triple. But not many people will probably triple, so you can be like 50% chance or higher of winning. Wait, no, you couldn't have more than 50%. Your concierge? It's... Yes, wait, you have it. Alright, well, what is your name on Twitch? So, WS, what you have to do is tell me what your name is on YouTube so that I know and I can confirm your name on Twitch. Okay. Your name is Alice. Okay. Alright. So you want the King, you say, huh? I mean, you deserve it. Well done. 2 attempts. I was not expecting that. So maybe we should move Icehound from hard down to doable. If someone could do it on 2 attempts? Damn. Quebec. I'm just gonna go over here. Try the mini one and do the same plan. You could do the same plan if you want. Like, my plan was nothing like that. My plan... And I'm trying to think, in my Ice Hound attack, I did not do an RC Invis charge. No. Or did I? No, I don't think I did. Oh, I forgot my furnace to help. So the Warden's gonna go... Unfortunately, the Warden's gonna go walking, so... We have no choice. Distract! Or not. Dude, you're supposed to distract. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wait, where are my healers? Well, that was not good. Dude, why does the hook tower cause so many problems? Can you just, like, not cause problems for me? Please? That'd be so nice. That'd be so nice. Wait, how did the Yeti died there? What the heck? What the heck is this nonsense? RC, don't die. RC, I told you not to die. Why did you die? Pekkas, don't die. Phoenix, don't die. Uh-oh. No, multi-arch tower, stop it. Stop doing the damage. Stop doing the damage to my troops. That's not cool, man. Stop doing the damage to my troops. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? Really? Of course. Of course. Great. Great. Did you triple with minions? Did I? I did, yeah. I did triple with minions, and I did triple with the Ice Hounds. I've tripled with both of them. So anytime I put up the challenge, it would be because I've already tripled with it. Alright, so. Hold on, let me give you the skin before I forget. So you want the Barbarian skin. Alright, here you go. Your name is that. Whisper. Congrats. Alright. Here you go. There you go. The skin is yours. Alright, you want to try the Ice Hound as well? Well, good luck. Here we go. The rules are in Discord. So if you head over into my Discord channel, there is a little section that's called the One Man Army Challenge, and just read that. And then you can give it an attempt come next week. Just copy the army. I mean, you could do it now, but it's going to be very difficult to do it. So you're better off coming next week when you have cracked the base. So, his name is 69669. Of course it is. I should have sent a whisper to that. Why didn't I do it? Where's my fan? There it is. RC does not get the town hall. Oh, rip. And the flame flinger is in range of the arch tower. A bigger rip. This attack's over. May I ask, how can we buy links, or is it creator things? It's only creators able to do that. We don't buy them. We get them through like a creator program. So the only thing some creators are allowed to do is buy gold passes to be able to give away as links. But not everyone could do that. Not all creators as well. What if we triple in practice but can't replicate on the stream? That's the whole point, APOC. That's the whole point, is for you to triple it, crack it while in practice, but then the pressure mounts and you don't deliver on stream. That's the whole point. You messed up the king, alright, you got 2 more attempts. You could save these attempts for later, but I mean, he's going for it. He's going for it. We already did see a triple, so. All it takes is one little mess up. One little mess up. Wrong equipment on the RC. He does have the boost in the rocket spear. Doesn't have a maxed out Dark Crown there. Flame Flinger is now out of range of the Archer Tower. Or maybe he's barely in range, I don't know. RC is going to the left. Okay. Tassel have popped to the bottom. And there's an Ice Hound to the top. He ice blocks the Ice Hound with a Minion Prince and a Warden together to come to the top. Oh, finds a Seeking Air Mine right in front of his face. Ouch. Gonna now move his way into the Town Hall. Pops that Minion Prince ability. There's another ice hound. So he passed the town hall. Moving into this air defense across this base now, while the flame flinger is going to work through the bottom. He's got a recalled Royal Champ, potentially. Oh no, he still has a recall. He didn't use it yet. There's an ice hound flying across, making that minion prince invisible. Oh, he can revive him and then recall. He revives him. Warden's getting pulled straight across this base into the core. Warden is going to have a life gem and rage gem, which are now both gone. Now that minion prince is taking a lot of damage. King is running to the top side with 3 ice hounds left. You are free to play, and this seems like a good chance to win a scenery. You could. If I triple, though I am not fully maxed, that's fine. I mean, you got a triple. You could do it now, but you're way less likely to get it. You can practice on your own base, but if you're not fully maxed, it just means you're going to be at a disadvantage because you're not going to be going up against a true representation of what a base could defend against. So you can buy a Go Pass and give away a link. You buy the Go Pass through me, you won't be able to buy it yourself. Through donating and wanting to give it away. But this one, the King's got ability, there's too much. Minion Prince is gonna die. Defensive Minion Prince is gonna kill that King. It's in the 80s, okay. You got one more attempt, Mr. Nick. One more attempt. Do you want to use it? You can save it. Just saying. Same thing. Do you want to do it? You're gonna be like Fatal, use them all? Go copy the army. It's in the Discord. Under the Minions channel. He's not saving it. He's going for it. Okay. Alright. I should probably pick a day of when we should do this. Let me look at my calendar. When should we do this challenge? Maybe next... How about next... We could do next Tuesday, on the 23rd. Maybe. It could be interesting. Uh-oh, don't tell me... Oh, Fatal left. I was like, don't tell me the attack ended. This is the last attempt. Or we could do next Wednesday, one of them. He's going with that ice block on that ice hound up there. He's trying to snipe the town hall with his minion prince, but it's not going to work. He's not going to get it. The town hall will remain. It's going to be a problem. He's going to have to move around this town hall here. Makes him invisible. Is that Warden on air? He is. But the life gem, rage gem, trying to move across. The Warden is gone. Town hall secured. Pop's minion prince ability. And there goes a Royal Champ to the bottom. The recalled RC. The minion prince is dead. What is he going to revive? 4 more ice hounds. Does have his flame flinger. Do it in the evening. But evening is what time? Because evening for you could be morning for someone else. King off to the right. There's no way. Nice try, my friend. Nice try. I am impressed that we did see one actually work with no Warden. That was impressive. It's probably going to be the most impressive because it's only 2 tries. It's going to be too late for a lot of people, though, including you. After 4:30 p.m. our time. Oh, no, it would be more like... It'd be more like noon our time or something. Not the best plan, now you think about it. I mean, hey, nice attempt, my friend. Nice attempt. What army? Okay, so those are the only 2 armies that I did. That I've actually cracked a base with. So I am curious, which army should I try to do? I could do one now. I try to figure it out. Where is the tier list? So far, I think on this tier list, Wall breakers has got to be the hardest. I mean, 170 minions is tough, but I did it. So does that bring it from hardest down to hard? Icehound I did. But see, I can make this into a series where I attempt to do them in Legends, and then I gotta, like, check them off. Goblins. How many more attacks do I have left here? Hold on. Should I try? I have 2 attacks. Should I try one of these in Legends right now? Why not? Which one should I try? Tell me right now. I'll do it. I'll attempt 2 different attacks in Legends. I'll see if I can get it. Which one? Which one should I start? I'm not going to do the Ice Hound. I'm not going to do the Minion because I've already tripled with them. I don't want to reveal how I do it. 28 Witches. I should do 28 Witches. Do a Mass Super Bowler. You want me to do a doable slot? Eric would be proud. A super minor one. You can use any one troop, or you have to use in hard tier 1. No, I mean, I can do whatever one on here. You want me to do super minor? I'm seeing a couple super minor. Apprentice Warden. Another Apprentice Warden. Maybe post a poll. Alright. Let me post a poll here. New poll. What army should I use? So we have Apprentice Warden, AP. And then we have another suggestion of Super Minor. What other suggestions should we put in there? Witches. Regular witches. I can do 2 more. 24 healers. Uh, 28 regular witches. 17 apprentice wardens. And I think it would be probably the craziest challenge ever is to attempt to complete every single one of these armies. Triple every one of these armies. And you can't end the live stream until you do so. How long would that take? That would be one heck of a challenge. Super Wiz. 34. Alright, here we go. I'll put the poll up. You got 2 minutes. Get your selection in of what you want. View results. We'll be able to see the results live. What is happening? There we go. Alright, what do you guys want to see? You can only do the poll on Twitch. It doesn't work on YouTube, unfortunately. Get your votes out of what you want me to do in Legends right now. "24 healers? 17 apprentice wardens? You want the healers so far, huh? 28 witches? Make a plan for wall breakers? I don't know. Roll it back. Hog, minor, hybrid. You guys want me to do the healers. I gotta think of a strat that healers could work. So far it's looking like that's winning, so... What could I do with healers? Okay. I think healers is not bad. I'm thinking of an army. I think healer's gonna win. So if I'm thinking of an army... Healers. So this army probably, let's see. All right, we ready? Can we do it? We're gonna go for it. Healers won 44% of the vote. Right there. So you want healers. All right, here we go. Can we triple? First to try with healers. 24 healers. The challenge is on. Let's do this. In Legends, baby. Let's go. Oh boy. Okay. You don't have to go healers in CC. You only have to take the healers in your main army is the challenge. Huh. Okay, okay, okay. So if I hit 1, 2, take a safer approach here. Okay, so that's gone. Probably want to go with the queen over here. Okay. And then we're probably going to want to go with that. Okay. My queen dead? Oh no, she's still alive. Okay, okay. Got nothing over there. Oh, my RC died. That's not good. Air skellies, warden. I got no cleanup, and healers can't clean up. Keep going, keep going. Try to heal. Take out that monolith. Oh boy. Wait a second, wait a sec. Queen's still going. She's got the frozen arrow, which is clutch. I got a poison. Wait a second, did I do it? Wait a second, hold on. Hold on, queen, keep going. 59 seconds, move! King, get out of there. Did I swag? Did I do it? Wait a second, my friends. 50 seconds. Queen, king, and warden, move! Seeking air mines, ladies and gentlemen. The healers. First try, baby. First try and swag it to spells. I did it, ladies and gentlemen. See? You just need one troop. That's all you need. That's all you need. Who needs more than one try. Healers are definitely doable. Mass healers. And look at that. You know, why don't we just stop you? Oh, rip, I tried. It didn't matter. It's a 3. Let's go with 24 healers. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We did it. Holy. I wasn't expecting that to work, but it did. That guy logs on, and then he sees that. He's gonna be like, "What the heck did I just see?" I don't know what to tell you. Wow. That was perfect. The fireball value. Now you can sleep in peace. Maybe I should attempt this challenge and actually have a planned out stream where I've got a triple with every single one before I could end the stream. I think that would be an interesting stream. Would I be able to actually complete that challenge? And to make it harder, it's like you have to hit the base one try like Legends. That would be hard. That would be hard. I think that frozen arrow was clutch for sure. That raw champion followed with that super yeti blimp was OP. I was gonna ice block the RC, but I missed it. I used the healers to tank. The cloned yeti there was perfect. Kills the queen, lands in her compartment. The warden gets through the defensive king as well. And then the healers healed up the super yeti. Oh man, those super yetis were OP. Oh my god. Wow. 3 ricochet cannons and a CC. That's true. There was a lot up there. There was a lot of stuff with that fireball. Now the question is, if you don't have a fireball, I think you need a fireball in an attack like this. I just happened to find a perfect base for it. But then, like, imagine, it's just all heroes at this point. Like, I don't have any cleanup troops. Like, alright, so now that we did all healers, what should be next? Should I just go off of the... Should we make it harder? Oh, man. Should I make it harder is the question. Do I go onto the hardest tier? I mean, I got Coco healers. So that's what made it work, right? All wall breakers. Do the archers. Dude, there's no way archers. Oh my god. I don't even know what to tell you. How long does the ice block actually last? Is like, what, 4 seconds? Oh, 7 seconds. Imagine I hit that with like 6 seconds remaining. Do druids? What do I have on the hardest? So I completed the healers. That's why I put healers under doable, you know? I felt like it's doable. It's not bad. And I did it first try, so that definitely falls under doable. What if I did the headhunters? That's hard. That's hard. Do you think I could triple in Legends with a mass headhunter army? I mean, I could try the apprentice warden, but that's 17 apprentice wardens. 56 headhunters. Bro. I gotta think of do the archers. You can't leave the druids after the healer. I do the druids. 28 witches. I think the headhunters is a little more impressive than the witches. We're gonna go headhunters. Alright, we're gonna go headhunters. And we're going to have to figure out what kind of army. I gotta visualize the plan. Like, when I did the healer plan, I had to visualize the one fireball, but this one, well, do you do with 56 headhunters? Alright, I kinda got a plan. I think I go with this again. You're gonna go... And you're gonna go... That's fine. Eternal Tome. And then you're gonna go with a Healing Tome. Okay. So you gotta go like that. You gotta go. No, I need that rage for you. I only got one. And I'll go... Gotta go handful of invis, so they go for the headhunters, for the heroes. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Here we go. Got my plan. Okay. Can I do it? Wish me luck. Let's go. Legends, baby! With 56 headhunters. Let's go! Okay. Oh, I got a couple heroes to the edge. Wait, I got a lot of heroes to the... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Do we have a shot? Let's see. One here. Kill you. No! Where are you going? Aw, shoot. Okay. That didn't work. Shoot. I gotta send RC over here. Time is ticking. Okay, I'm thinking. Okay. Where's the... Oh, the enemy RC is still alive. This is not gonna work. My headhunters. My headhunters. There's so much damage upon my headhunters. Rip the headhunters in the core. Warden's dead here. This is where I need him, in the middle. Queen, where you going? Damn. They died to the RC. Ah. I mean, hey. Maybe. Could have had a chance. It's only a 2. Didn't get the headhunters one. I think if I didn't mess up these headhunters to the right in the RC, maybe a little different. But 76%, you know? First attempt? Still 2-star. It is. It is. Not too bad. Okay, but I did get the healer, so I'll take that one. So rip my Legends Day. But that doesn't matter. Oh, I still finished positive. What happened here? Oh, some fails. You just gave good prizes for Town Hall 17 only. What about us, the ones at lower town halls, just watching without the possibility to participate in these challenges? Any solution, anything in mind for lower town halls currently or in the future? No. You gotta get to Town Hall 17. That's just how it is. Usually the people who played Town Hall 17 have been playing the longest. So they're getting rewarded. You gotta get there. And then you can win prizes. So... yes, I don't know what to tell you. It's just how it is. It's a fun challenge, you know. But again, if you want to participate, wait a second and not. Are you still here? 14 minutes ago. The MMG and not. Why is he not sleeping? Is he gonna try to do an Ice Hound or a minion? Is he here? I don't know if he's still here. I didn't see the join request. I just saw it now. Except then, let's see. Anon, are you here? Hello? He's sleepy. Wait a second. The man is here. He is here, ladies and gentlemen. Is he going to try? Is he going to try and do the Ice Hound? You don't have to do it, Anon. You don't have to do it. You can wait till next week and attempt the challenge. Copy the base. It's in Discord. Copy it. It's in Discord there. For the Ice Hound minions, and be ready to go. Or you can try right now. You triple it now, you'll definitely guarantee yourself a prize. You triple yourself, then you can be put into a pool of people getting a prize, potentially. Or maybe you win one. I don't know. We'll have to see. What does he want to do? I don't know. Took me 1.5 years almost to get the Town Hall 12 to max 17 as a Go Pass player, and not even every month. Oh, well. I can try some stuff. Well, now, which one do you want to try? The mass Ice Hounds or the mass minions? I've tripled with both of them. So, this right here is the mass Ice Hound. You can put whatever you want in terms of heroes, spells, or you can try the mass minions. He wants the mass Ice Hound. That's the base that you gotta hit. You pick whatever troops and spells. The only thing is that you have to go with all 100% Ice Hounds is what you have to do. So it has to be this. And after, you can't fill it up with anything else. And then you can also fill anything else in spells. You could heroes, pick whatever you want, all this. Just, you can't pick any more troops. Wait till Worlds, and if you fail, you eat a jelly bean. Now, I'll have different challenges for Worlds for the jelly bean thing here. So if you're at Worlds, I'm going to be bringing this guy here. You fail, you eat. But you triple, you win. What do you win? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe you win some Clash real life merch, not just skins. You know, I've got a lot of things over here. For example, I've got a baby dragon. I've got a monolith. Where is it? I've got... Oh, I'm breaking it. I've got an astronaut king. A very exclusive astronaut king. I don't know why he's an astronaut, but he is. Oh, look at this. Who's got one of these? If you've met Judo Sloth in person, he's giving out little gold coins. You've met Judo Sloth. Number 9 out of 100. There's only 100 of these made. Look at that. Can't really see it, but some exclusive stuff. You have to use Ice Hounds or Minion Prince, not any other troop. You can use only Ice Hounds, but you can't use any other troops. You could use other heroes, you can use spells, whatever you want. You just can't take any other troops other than Ice Hounds. Just the main army. It took you 11 years to get Channel 10. Well, it was a slow 11 years for you, Sig. What happened? Alright, so I don't unfortunately have any more attacks. Why? Why am I slacking on attacks? Oh, I can upgrade you. Anat, you got a base for me? I could attempt an attack. What I might want to try... What should I try? Maybe I try... Maybe I try... I kind of want to... Maybe the Apprentice Warden. I wonder what that would mean. I wonder what that would mean. Archers? No, not hard... Oh my god, you're gonna... You're crazy. You're crazy. Put it in hard mode? Is Judo going to Worlds? If so, Operation Get a Coin will be in full effect. Yeah, Judo should be there. So, try to get a coin. I don't know if he has more, but maybe he gave them all away. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. A base from LCQ? Oh, I'll treat it like a legend attack. All right, hold on. I won't even look. 17. Okay, what would go well with Apprentice Warden? King, Queen, probably Warden, and Royal Champion, right? I'm trying to visualize Apprentice Wardens. Apprentice Warden. Okay, I got a plan. I'm gonna go haste. Hear me out. Wait for it. Why do I have a haste? I'll explain. I go haste. Then I could go... Ooh, wait a second. Would a Warden follow Apprentice Wardens if I... Okay, this might be crazy, but I am crazy. Hold on. You guys starting to realize what I'm doing here? Are you starting to realize what I'm doing here? Who's realizing it? What am I doing here? Wait for it. Okay. Okay. If I go like that, I'm clicking buttons. No. This plan's coming together. Visually in my head. And then I go... what else should I do? Skelly's probably could be good. This one just, you can't go wrong with this, right? I just can't go wrong with that. One thing I don't have is a rage, but that's fine. Alright, I don't need a rage. Thinking maybe air. No, ground. No, air. Alright. You got a plan? Watch it work. Here we go. It's gonna be a wild one. Let's go. Okay. Oh no, I don't have a CC. Oh shoot. It's okay. I could work with it. It's fine. Don't sweat. Okay. Warden, go over here. So we're gonna go. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna go for it. Does he wanna? No, he doesn't want to go over there. Okay. That did not work. Okay. Yeah, it's way too far. I don't know what I was thinking. The haze was useless. Okay. Oh, my warden's dead. That was not good. Rip. Guys, mayday. It doesn't reach that. Rip to my genius plan. I had such a good plan. And then I didn't. I had one, and then I didn't. It's usually how it goes, right? Oh, come on. Oh, that clone was wasted. Apprentice Warden is going to join in assistance here. My plan was to have... I guess the only way to do that is... Ah, it was rocket loons in there. Okay, alright. First attempt, you know. Not too bad. You know. It didn't work. That's fine. That's fine. I'll try again. I was thinking of different things, okay? You know? Things happen. Alright, let's try again. I'll get a second attempt. Oh! What happened? And now, let me know when you're ready to attack my base. But here we go. That was me not planning, okay? Now I can plan a little bit, obviously, since that. So, with that information, what I've learned... Oh, he's ready. Okay, and Not's ready. You got 3 attempts, Not. 3 attempts. Here we go. Good luck. He is ready to go. Let's see what he's got. And Not is in for his attempt. Double jumps with 8 ice hounds? And Not a golden ticket player. Competing out in the World Championship is up for the challenge here. And he's going double jumps with an overgrowth. I am really curious to see what a pro can do with this strat. He gets 3 tries. Let's see this queen charge her way through this right side. Queen has the healers. Pulls her back and the warden. Flame flinger over. Oh. He sees some Flameflinger Valley. Ice Hound to the top, into the air defense. Minion Princess following behind. King down as well. Queen and Warden coming together. Overgrowth in the Town Hall, distracting the Monolith with a Skelly. He's going to double jump this. Jumps that first King in. Pops. Ooh, that jump did not do anything there, unfortunately. A wasted jump opportunity as the Queen's going to path her way into the core, but out comes the Clan Castle. Flameflinger is going to work to the right. King is pulling that Warden to the wrong way. And here goes Icehound to the far left side. There's the Queen under the Invis. Out comes a Furnace from the Clan Castle. He does not have a poison for it. Minion Prince killed the enemy Queen. Icehounds are flying one by one to the left. Queen's burning her ability. Flameflinger slowly working to the right, and he's giving up. He's giving up. He gets 2 more tries. Okay. Can he improve his first attempt? Rip to your king. He says, rip to my king. It's okay. You get another 2 tries. Another 2 tries. You could save your 2 attempts. And not, if you want, for next week. You can copy the base and crack the base and try to win a prize. Up to you. Monolith. I don't have a favorite champ. Also, the Monolith hits the king. Are you gonna go again? I can hit your base. Just let me know if you're gonna attack. Oh, he is. Okay. All right. And he's in for attempt number 2. Let's see if he can keep his king alive this time and not go shopping. Queen Warden off to the right. Invis right off the bat. Queen's going to target those defenses, and then he's going to Flameflinger. Let's see her charge her way through. Another Invis does absorb 1 Monolith shot, unfortunately. Has 1 more Invis. Does he use it? No! Pulls that Queen back. Unicorn on that Warden. Flameflinger is now down. We're going to have an Icehound Minion Prince at the top. That's what he did before. He's going to move through this top side here. Icehound Minion Prince. Going to work their way to the top side at 12. Going to take this air defense slowly down. Or at least just tank it. Going to move through this top section and then push his way into the Town Hall. Flameflinger takes out this compartment slowly. Icehound's flying across. Overgrowth the Town Hall. There's the Skelly now. Another Skelly to distract that geared up cannon. There's the recalled Warden and Queen. Minion Prince goes up to basically full health, or maybe he can transform once again, but the king is going shopping again. Queen takes the jump. So the king's going to stay on the outside at this point. He's not going to the core. He doesn't have any way to funnel that side. Pops the Queen with the healers. Out comes the Ice Golems. There's another... No, I thought that was an Overgrowth. There's a jump into the core. There's double Earthquakes right through the middle. Pops War Internal Tome. Protect that Minion Prince. The Ice Golems are a big pain here. Trying to power his way through this Town Hall. He does. Now we have the king running his way to the right. There's the Minion Prince ability into the core. He still has another 4 Ice Hounds. Drops 2 of them to the far left. Moving into the core. Flameflingers clearing that right side. Double Ice Hounds moving through this air defense. Finds a tornado trap. Queen's trying to get the value, and unfortunately, she's dead. Ripped to the core. King's still trying to run down. Double Ice Golems down south. Or Ice Golems. Double Ice Hounds. Trying to tank some defenses down south, but the king is getting hit by the Royal Champion. And there's a lot left. He doesn't have a Royal Champion of his own. Rip. Arnott has 1 more attempt. 1 more attempt. What does he do? What does he do to change his luck? Can he triple? Is the true question. 1 more try. He's improved it. He's improved it. But revise the plan. Revise it. What's your 3rd plan? See, for mine, I forgot a siege machine of mine. Oh, you want me to attack? I can attack, can I? I can attack if you want. If you want to take your time, still plan out, or you could do your final hit next week. Did you forget CC? I've got CC. Okay, let me hit. And not if you're in, just somehow let me know. If a pro can't do it, what are my chances with low equipment? Probably 0. Probably 0. But, I mean, I did it. I tripled the base with the 8 ice hounds, so. But I have, yeah. So I have, what, 3 invis? Okay. Alright, here we go. I believe. I believe in the plan. Ready? Okay. Here we go. So, we go with Mr. Warden over here. Warden, don't follow the headhunters? I thought you do. Ah. Interesting. Okay. So I thought he was gonna go over to it. Okay, that warden is dead. That's fine. That's fine. I deal with these things. I deal with these things all the time, you know? I deal with these things all the time. No rage on a Super Yeti. Oh, man. That's rough. So... Oh, it's gonna go to the Crusher Mortar. And I never No, this has no chance. I wanted to pull my Warden across. It didn't work. Rip the plan. I thought he would go follow. But I guess he doesn't. Maybe that plan only works with that Lava Hound. Damn. Need Mighty Morsel. Mighty Morsel giveaways? I don't have any of those. Do the archers? You can always show us how it's done. The what? The Ice Hound plan? And now are you gonna attack? It's up to you. You don't have to attack if you don't want to. I would have to launch a fireball on this base. Pretty much. Yeah, oh, he's planning. Okay, okay. Take your time, my friend. Take your time. Alright. I've got a plan here. I'm going to swap my plan around a bit. I had to change it. I was going to do something, but things change. This one, I no longer need you. No longer need you. Well, I could use you. Don't need you. I can go you. I can go you. Not from you. Oh, super. Oh, I see. I see. Well, I don't know what to say. Okay. I got a plan. And it's going to be an amazing plan. Get ready for it. Okay. I believe. I believe! All you gotta do is believe, my friends. Oh, wait, I don't have a rate. Oh. Maybe I don't believe anymore. That's fine. That's fine. I can do it. Just get the assistance. Just get the assistance. Just get the assistance. Chain your way through. Oh, she is not gonna go... One shot that... Oh, she is gonna go that way. Okay. Oh. Oh my, oh my. Queen, where are you going? Oh god. Oh god. No, Warden, I lost my rage gem. Where'd they all go? RIP! Oh my. How do I pronounce your name? Hello! Thank you for the tier 1. Holy. I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's 6 a.m. You haven't slept yet. Oh god. Long time no see. Hello, my friend. Oh, rip. That fireball was a long fireball, but I forgot my rage. That's one thing I forgot, was my rage. I would need... If I did that again. Don't go with you. You gotta go rage. So overgrowth, you can launch it. Warden would have to join in. Overgrowth's the problem. You have the RC recall fireball, then heroes with everything. And not still planning. He's still planning. Alright, here we go. Let's see how much of a difference a raged up clone Yetis do. Ready? Here we go. Blimp. Clone. Rage. Land. And then we go. Make them like this. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh. Oh my. I could have recalled, but I didn't. Why? Oh, I did not. Queen. Oh my, oh my. Jump that wall. There's the scatter. King's going for the wall. Would healers from a queen ability be very beneficial? After the bomb tower goes off, I can possibly pop this. We can make you invisible. Queen goes here. King's going for the wall. Queen kind of... okay. I wanted you to kind of maybe move around. Oh, that crusher mortar is nasty. Oh, rip. My apprentice wardens, they're all dying. Giant, run! And my queen's dead. It's close. We got better. Rage Super Yetis definitely made a difference. That's for sure. Okay. Probably could have recalled the RC. If I did a sacrificial queen. It was close, you know? He's not ready yet. Maybe you go... oh, if you do that... probably not. What if you go frozen arrow with the queen? Slow things down. Snakes are very valuable. Why don't you try Deep Spear, Walk, Log Launcher, Hero Dive? So it's tough to do something like that, fortunately. Let me try this. I think we're onto something here. Let's see. If I get the Town Hall, let's see. Alright, backtrack. So we leave the Town Hall up. We want to chain through here. Okay. Okay. They're up. So now... now we're getting all of this. Oh god, I missed that. Yeah, it's gonna go over there. Because I didn't overgrowth that. No. All it takes. I would need this whole section removed like I did before. The healers might be okay, but I like the giant. I think, hold on. If I rage this up, like I did before, because I need... so we're gonna get through here. Okay. Pull you back. And then warding goes here. Overgrowth you. Invis you. And you there. We leave that up. Alright, RC's coming back. Moving around. Unicorn can heal you back up. RC's gonna have the Spirit Fox. Try to have a Apprentice Ward in here. Apprentice Ward in there. Oh, that Apprentice Ward died. Frozen Arrow was nice, but that Crusher Mortar, damn. That thing is rough. This strat, though, I feel like it could work. You just gotta find the perfect way to use it. Try using Super Yetis in a way that clone will attack the Town Hall. Yeah. But then it doesn't remove this whole section, unfortunately. The section is so close. Yo, good luck, my friend. Well, thank you. Oh my. Yeah, try to do a challenge like this where I gotta complete every single one of those before you could end stream. See, I cloned up here and I take out this whole section, which is nice, but what other challenge did you do today? I didn't really do other challenges, but I did do a 24 healer one. Magic Mirror Earthquake Boots. Oh, he's ready. All right, here we go. And Knott's final attempt. Good luck. His final attempt here. Please post the challenge stream timings on Discord. What time zone? And I'm in a different time zone. Yeah, I'll post more information on my Discord server. So if you're in my server, I'll probably post a tweet or something. So, and then Knott is in. Good luck. He's going full on invis charge. Hello, no warden. Okay. He didn't see the no warden one that did work, so that means it's possible. So he is gonna go RC to the right. Okay. RC towards this town hall. Queen also making her way through this ground expo. Another invis. So he's gonna grab the town hall. Gonna push into this crusher mortar. Another invis. He has an earthquake. RC's got her haste. Takes advantage, and he's got the ice hounds now coming in towards this bottom side. Poison gets launched. RC's gonna path her way into the core. Ice hounds freezing this area up. Earthquake for the RC. Goes invisible yet again. Oh, this RC is pushing her way through. Taking out the spitter. Okay. Continues. She's gonna get stuck on the ice golem, unfortunately. Goes invisible, so she doesn't. King is still moving his way down south. Queen as well. Her ability's been forced, but she's got the unicorn on her to get healed up. Got no poison for the furnace in the core. I don't know what he made invisible. Was it the RC to get the expo off of her? He needs her to get healed back up, but giant bomb, small bomb. She goes down. Trying to path this king around to the left. Does have the mini prince actually soloing behind a stone slammer to the top side. Double ice hounds are flying through this top side. They're going to be able to freeze that section. There's another 3 invises. Ooh, we delayed that last ice hound to continue. Oh, and that stone slammer pops. He freezes that area up. He continues through that mini prince following into the core, but that furnace is still a problem. And out comes a dragon rider, an inferno dragon. Pops. Drops the invis at the bottom. Defensive minion prince is there. Icehound pops to the far left. And we got 2 invis. King is popped ability. Minion prince has got his dark orb. But we have a defensive queen. A defensive minion prince still alive with 2 invises. Pops the ability now. Freezes a lot of stuff up. So can this minion prince clutch the whole rest of this base in a minute? There's no way, right? Does have the Sneezy, but the Sneezy's part of the minion prince. Sneezy's not helping him other than spawning boogers. Oh, the minion prince is trying. He's trying his best. He would have loved the RC to get all this value in the core. Goes invisible. No spells left. Minion prince is trying. And minion prince is dying. And he got close. 88% 2-star not. Nice try. Nice try, my friend. Not gonna get it. But, my friends, we're probably gonna call it there. Unlucky. And not, if you want, I could send you a video of how I tripled it. Because you failed. If you want to see how I was able to triple it. I can send it to you in Discord. You just can't share it with anyone. But what I will do is make a post in my Discord server about it. What I might do is create a role or something in the server for anyone that wants to do it, because I'll add more challenges. And whenever I add a challenge, that means I was successfully able to triple the base with that army. So whenever I add a new challenge, I'll also probably put the exact date that I'm going to do the stream for them in the server. So if you want, the worst part is that was our base from the August monthly finals. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. So I'll post more information in my server. I will find the exact date that I'm going to want to do the stream for it. Probably maybe next Wednesday. I'll give you the whole weekend going into next week to figure out what you want to do. And then we will see what you can do. Maybe next Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. We'll see. Actually going to tell us the date of Finn's stream. That's rare. This is true. This is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. So in short, he made a base to take himself down. Me, I didn't make the base. I just copied it. And I guess I copied it from, and MMG. But yes, it's fun. And I'm going to think about doing a potential challenge of this. Maybe do a stream where I can't end stream until I were to triple with all these armies. Or I could do a video where I triple with all these. And it's all in a video. I wonder how long it would take me. How many Legends League would it take me to triple with all the armies in hardest, hard, and doable? Like easy and easiest doesn't really matter, but how long do you think it would take? How long would that video take? It would be Legends, meaning you get one try, right? And can you send me a DM on Discord if you want the video? How were the COC candies? Did you try the remaining ones? I did not try the remaining ones. No, I have them. I am saving them for. I'm gonna bring them to Worlds. So I'm gonna be doing challenges in Worlds, and if you fail, you got to eat it. But if you win, if you successfully complete the challenge, you get a prize, and every person that completes it gets the prize. So and you can try multiple times, but you fail, you gotta eat. You gotta eat in person. I think it'll be a funny challenge. Nod is like, he sends me a DM. He's like, "Hello, I need this video." He wants the video. All right, and Nod, here you go. There's the video. Let me know what you thought. Don't reveal. I wanna hear Nod's thoughts of the video. Don't reveal what it is, but what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts is the main question. There you go. In Worlds, if they fail, they eat the candy. If they 3-star, you'll eat the candy and make it fair enough. No. Because if they 3-star, they get a prize. Their prize is not me eating the candy. Hell no. Absolutely not. So I think for Worlds, what I'll do is I'll get your guys' submissions for these cards, and they'll have to pull it and then do that challenge. And then if they triple, they win. If they fail, they're out, or they have to eat a candy. So I'll have to do that and try to get your guys' submissions for stuff like this. Where's Noah's Ark in this list? This isn't strategies. This is mass armies. Before you end, since Clash is going to remove the Town Hall level for 12 to 15, do you think they might remove some hero levels from Town Hall 12 and 13 and make it only 5 levels? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. That's our prize, seeing you suffer from the candy. No, that's not a good prize. Not a prize whatsoever. Absolutely not. You don't want to see me suffer. I want to see you guys suffer if you fail the challenge, because I've already done it. I don't need to do it again. No siree. But I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to attempt the hardest hard and doable challenge. Oh, and Knott's response is in. What does he say? He says, after watching the video of my triple, he says, this plan is very exotic. Oh, what does that mean? This plan is very exotic. Huh. Well, I guess you're going to have to find out what my plan was next week to see the actual triple. I've sent nobody my plan for the minion one because no one's tripled. Well, actually, I could send it to anyone that's failed it. So, Anat says no one will come up with that for sure. Oh, he's challenging you guys. No one will come up with the plan that I came up with to triple the base. Huh. No one will come up with that plan. What could the plan be? Huh. Those prizes are for Town 17, but for the lower Town prize, you see, you can't do. No, I'm going to pass on ever eating that candy. But yeah, there's a lot of value in many places, in that base. What kind of value am I looking for? I guess you'll have to see, for anyone that doesn't know. But all right, it's a late night stream here, huh? Wow. Yeah, we'll be back with more next week for sure. I'll probably do maybe some of these challenges throughout maybe the weekend. If I stream again this weekend, we'll see. You never know, right? But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was some fun stuff. And of course, we'll be looking to do more giveaways in the future. All right? Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will be back later, my friends. Late night. It's 8 o'clock. I'm Central. Have a good one, man. Thank you. Have a good one as well. Let's raid, and I'll see you guys later. Best of luck in the challenge. Copy the base, and I'll see you next week for it. All right? Show me your ways of how you triple. Till then. Peace. Figure it out. The base is in Discord. Both bases for the mass minions and the mass ice hounds. Good luck.